Hi everybody. Today I'm just going to show you a little bit about SSH keys because we use them a lot. Go to my website, nickyeoman.com, for more detailed information. So, Secure Shell SSH is a cryptographic protocol used for a secure network connection between a client and a server. SSH keys are used for connecting to servers as well as to Git repositories. SSH keys can be reusable and you can share the public key with anyone, but be careful to never share your private key. So to generate an SSH key, you use SSH-keygen command with the options -T for RSA, -B for the kind of encryption you want, and -C for your email address. I'll give you a little example here. So it's going to ask you where you want to save the SSH keys that are generated. It's almost always in your home directory under the .ssh folder. But you can specify otherwise. We're building a Git key right now, so I'm not going to enter a passphrase. I'm going to leave them blank. And then I'm just going to double check that they're created. There they are. Git RSA is your private key, and the pub is your public key. So now that we've generated the keys, we're going to want to put the public key on our Git repositories. So the first one here is GitLab. You go into your preferences, down to SSH keys, paste your key in here, and you could have done a cat of your public key to actually get the contents of the public key file. That's what we're pasting here. So you paste again in GitHub. This is for GitHub, and it's the same for Git. They all work the same. They need your SSH key, give it a name, add the key so you can connect to the server. Now, if you want to connect to your servers, so your virtual machines, any Linux system running SSHD, we need to initialize the public key on that server. Now, there's a command to do this called SSH-copy-ID. And what that'll do is that'll copy your public key into the authorized keys file. So I do the command SSH copy ID, and I'm copying my Nick Yeoman public key right here. I'm copying it to the user nick at nika.nickyeoman.com, and then I enter my SSH password to add the authorized key. Now I'm going to be able to connect to the server without using my password because I have the SSH key working. So success. So last thing you're going to want to do is edit your SSH config file. This is how your SSH will connect to each of your servers. It's located in the SSH directory as well. So I'm going to go to my SSH directory. I'm going to see what's there. I'm going to edit the config file. Here you can see I've configured GitLab, GitHub, Git, and my server. So the main options here are hostname, which can be an IP or a domain name, the user, which in this case is all Git except for Nika, which is the user Nick, so your username. Preferred authentications, public key, identity file. You can specify the identity file if you use different keys. And then also the port. You can define on what port to connect to with SSH. So that's a quick little rundown of SSH keys. Once you understand the concept, it's pretty easy. Getting it all set up is the hardest part, and once you're using it, it's like it's not even there. So, excellent thing to learn. Anyway, thanks for watching. For way more detail, go check out my blog, www.nickyeoman.com, and learn more, ask questions there. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day.